Ever wondered which trucks have survived decades of abuse and still dominate American roads? Today, we're counting down 10 broken yet unstoppable trucks that refuse to quit. Some of these legends might shock you. Number 10, Chevrolet S10. The Chevrolet S10 was Chevrolet's compact pickup, designed to be practical, versatile, and affordable. Its small size made it easy to maneuver in tight city streets, while still offering capable payload and towing capacity. Engine options range from a reliable 4-cylinder to the more powerful 2.8-liter V6, giving drivers a balance between efficiency and performance. Its straightforward construction made it a favorite for tradesmen, small business owners, and anyone needing a dependable work truck. Like many aging vehicles, the S10 had its issues. Rust commonly affected cab corners, bed floors, and frames, especially in areas with harsh winters. Carbureted engines needed periodic adjustments, and older automatic transmissions could fail under heavy stress. Suspension components and brakes also wore out over time, requiring attention to keep the truck roadworthy. Still, the Chevrolet S10 continues to appear on roads, farm lots, and job sites. Its simplicity makes repairs manageable, parts are still widely available, and with proper maintenance, these trucks can last for decades. Worn or patched, the S10 remains a testament to the durability and practicality of classic American compact pickups. Number 9, Ford Ranger. The Ford Ranger from the early 80s to early 90s was Ford's answer for a compact, durable, and affordable pickup, with engine options like the reliable 2.3-liter inline-4 and the stout 2.8-liter V6. It offered enough power for light-duty work while remaining economical. Its simple design, manageable size, and sturdy chassis made it a favorite for small business owners, farmers, and anyone needing a dependable daily driver. Of course, these trucks weren't without flaws. Rust could appear on cab corners, rocker panels, and bed floors, especially in harsh climates. Carbureted engines demanded occasional tuning, and the automatic transmissions could wear prematurely under heavy loads. Suspension and brake components also required regular maintenance to keep them roadworthy. Yet most issues were straightforward to fix, thanks to a simple mechanical layout. Despite its age, the Ford Ranger still shows up across rural towns and suburban streets. Parts remain affordable, and mechanics are familiar with its design, making it easy to keep running. While some may be patched and worn, the Ranger proves that longevity and practicality often outweigh style or modern conveniences. Number 8, Nissan Hardbody. The Nissan Hardbody, also known as the D21, became a staple of reliability and practicality during the late 80s and 90s. Its compact frame, combined with lightweight construction and a range of 4- and 6-cylinder engines, made it ideal for both work and daily driving. The Hardbody was tough, easy to handle, and capable of taking on rugged terrain without complaint, earning a devoted following among tradesmen and off-road enthusiasts alike. However, longevity came with its own challenges. Rust could affect cab corners, bed floors, and frame rails, especially in areas with heavy snow or rain. Carbureted engines required regular attention, and older automatics sometimes struggled under heavy loads. Electrical systems could become brittle, and suspension components wore down after years of hard use. Still, the mechanical simplicity meant that most problems could be repaired without specialized tools. Despite these issues, the Nissan Hardbody remains a common sight on roads and rural job sites. Its parts are widely available, and the engines are known to last hundreds of thousands of miles if maintained properly. Worn or patched, this truck continues to serve its owners faithfully, proving that practical engineering can outlast decades of wear and tear. Number 7, Toyota Pickup. The Toyota pickup from the mid-80s to mid-90s earned a reputation for rock-solid reliability and surprising toughness. Lightweight yet strong, it came with engines like the 22R and 22RE 4-cylinders, which could handle years of hard work without major issues. Its compact size made it versatile for both urban streets and off-road adventures, and it quickly became a favorite among farmers, tradesmen, and outdoor enthusiasts. Still, even these seemingly indestructible trucks had their weak points. Rust could attack the cab corners and frame in older models, and the carbureted versions required occasional maintenance to keep fuel delivery steady. Aging suspensions and worn brake components were common in trucks that had been used heavily for decades. Despite this, mechanical simplicity meant most problems were repairable without specialized tools. The Toyota pickup's enduring presence on roads worldwide speaks volumes. Its engines are durable, parts are relatively easy to source, and it continues to handle demanding work long after many competitors have fallen by the wayside. Broken? Occasionally. Gone? Hardly. Its legendary resilience ensures it remains a symbol of practical, long-lasting pickup engineering. Number 6. GMC Sierra Classic. The GMC Sierra Classic from the 1970s and 80s was a full-size pickup designed for hard work and long-lasting performance. With a choice of V6 and V8 engines, including the strong 350 and 454 big blocks, it offered serious towing and hauling capability. Its rugged construction, combined with a spacious cab and durable chassis, made it a favorite among farmers, contractors, and truck enthusiasts who needed a reliable workhorse. But longevity came with challenges. Rust often attacked the cab corners, rocker panels, and frame, especially in regions with harsh winters. Carbureted engines demanded regular tuning, and older automatic transmissions were prone to slipping or failure under heavy loads. Electrical components and wiring could become brittle over time, requiring constant attention to keep the truck running. Despite these issues, the Sierra Classic remains a common sight on rural roads and job sites. Its simple mechanical design allows for easy repairs. Replacement parts are still accessible, and with proper maintenance, the engines can run for hundreds of thousands of miles. Even patched and worn, this truck continues to prove that durability and toughness can outlive age and wear. Number 5. Chevrolet C30 Dually. The Chevrolet C30 Dually was built for heavy-duty work and towing, standing out with its dual rear wheels that gave it extra stability under massive loads. Its rugged design, combined with engine options like the 5.7-liter and 7.4-liter V8s, made it a favorite among farmers, contractors, and anyone who needed serious hauling power. It wasn't about comfort, it was about brute strength and reliability in demanding conditions. Of course, nothing lasts forever. These trucks often suffered from frame and cab rust, worn suspension components, and aging transmissions that could fail under heavy stress. Electrical systems were basic but prone to issues after decades of use, and maintenance was constant to keep them on the road. Many of the surviving C30s are patched together, yet still moving despite their age. What keeps them alive? Simplicity. The engines are easy to service, parts are still relatively easy to find, and mechanics are familiar with the platform. The C30 Dually may not be modern, but its toughness and capacity have allowed it to endure, hauling loads and proving that raw durability often outlasts style or refinement. Number 4. Ford F-250 ID Diesel. The Ford F-250 ID Diesel became a workhorse for farmers, contractors, and truck enthusiasts who needed serious hauling power. Equipped with the indirect injection diesel engine, it delivered impressive torque and durability for heavy-duty tasks. Long before turbo diesels became common, its rugged frame, simple mechanical setup, and classic boxy styling made it instantly recognizable on highways and job sites alike. However, the F-250 ID Diesel wasn't without its challenges. The naturally aspirated engine was underpowered by modern standards, required frequent maintenance, and could be temperamental in cold weather. Fuel injection components and glow plugs demanded attention, and rust was a persistent problem, especially in northern climates. Many trucks survived only because owners were willing to invest time and effort into repairs. Despite these shortcomings, the F-250 ID Diesel has earned a loyal following. Its mechanical simplicity allows for easier fixes, replacement parts are still available, and the engine can last hundreds of thousands of miles if cared for properly. Though aged and often patched, these trucks continue to serve, a testament to Ford's old-school approach to diesel durability. Number 3. Dodge Ram DW Series. The Dodge Ram DW Series carried a bold, square-body design that made it instantly recognizable throughout the 1980s and early 90s. Built during a time when trucks were expected to work hard without complaint, it offered engine options ranging from dependable inline sixes to powerful V8s, including the respected 5.9-liter Cummins diesel in later models. It wasn't refined or luxurious, it was built for towing, hauling, and surviving tough environments. Durability didn't mean perfection. Automatic transmissions were known to struggle under heavy stress. Carbureted engines required regular tuning, and electrical systems could become unreliable with age. Rust was a serious issue, especially around body panels and frames in colder regions. Many of these trucks developed mechanical problems after years of hard labor. Even with those flaws, the DW series refuses to disappear. The mechanical simplicity makes repairs manageable, parts remain accessible, and the Cummins-powered versions gained a reputation for long-term endurance. Worn, patched, and sometimes barely holding together, these trucks still show up on job sites and rural highways, proof that toughness doesn't always mean trouble-free, but it does mean lasting power. Number 2. Chevrolet CK1500. The Chevrolet CK1500 from the GMT 400 generation became one of the most common full-size pickups in America during the late 80s and 90s. It introduced a more aerodynamic design and improved ride quality compared to older square-body trucks. Engine choices like the 4.3-liter V6 and the well-known 5.0-liter and 5.7-liter small-block V8s gave buyers solid performance for both work and daily driving. It was practical, affordable, and built to handle real-world use. Over time, weaknesses started to surface. Intake manifold gasket failures often led to coolant loss and overheating. Fuel pumps had a habit of failing without warning, and the 4L60E automatic transmission struggled when pushed hard. In colder climates, corrosion became a serious threat, slowly damaging rocker panels and even frames. Many of the trucks still on the road today have been repaired more than once just to keep running. Despite those flaws, they continue to operate across rural towns and construction sites. Replacement components are widely available, and most mechanics are familiar with its layout. The CK1500 may not be flawless, but its straightforward engineering explains why so many are still driving decades later. Number 1. The Ford F-150 wasn't built to impress, it was built to survive. 150, part of the 7th generation of America's best-selling pickup, this truck showed up everywhere: farms, construction sites, oil fields, and small-town driveways. With engine options ranging from the durable 300 inline-6 to the 5.0-liter and 5.8-liter V8s, it delivered raw mechanical toughness in a time before computers took over. It looked square and drove rough, but it meant business. But let's not romanticize it. These trucks had problems. Carburetors constantly needed adjustment, automatic transmissions wore out under heavy use, and rust attacked cab corners, beds, and frames, especially in northern states. Electrical gremlins were common, and oil leaks were practically a personality trait. Many of these F-150s were beaten hard for decades and pushed far beyond what they were designed to handle. And yet, you still see them on American roads. Why? Because they're simple. No complicated electronics, just mechanical parts that can be repaired with basic tools and determination. The 300 inline-6 earned a reputation for near indestructibility. The F-150 may not be modern, but it represents something rare today, a truck that can be worn out, rebuilt, and put right back to work. If you enjoyed this ride through trucking history, smash that like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss our next deep dive into the wildest machines on the road.